Hello, hi, welcome back. This video is all about UV mapping and texturing the tombstone, the gravestone, whatever you want to call it, however you're looking at it. Okay, we want to click on the tombstone. Everything I'm showing you is very easy, very plain and simple. Click on here. Okay, now just go here, UV map. It will do a UV map. Use the mouse, scroll in, you're looking at the map. Up here, behind the back of here, you'll see where it says new. Just click on new. It says give it a name. It's the base, so we can call it, I'll just call it BUV. Okay, so this is the BUV, and I'm going to go 32-bit tiling. Now, I'm going to tell you to change the black to white, and it's a very simple reason for this. If you go new, it gives you a white background. Idea of that is when it draws that on there, you can actually see what it's drawing. Okay, to draw that on there, you just leave it in edit mode, go here, select all of it, and it draws the base on there. Slight bit of problem, it's not kind of drawn correctly. I think it's perfect. Pull this over just a fraction and you'll see up here, so UV. If you go UV, it looks like that. I think it's kind of terrible. If you click here, you'll see how I've got Smart UV. If you open yours and yours is not there, it is there. It comes with Blender. You have to turn it on. Okay, so to turn that on, go here, go to Preferences, and if it's not on, you want to turn it on, go to add-ons, go here, type in UV. So type UV and you'll see UV here. Tick the little box, come down here to these little dots, these little lines, click that, press save preferences, save it, and then when you go here, you can go Smart UV, press this one and say, yep, this is the best map for it, and it looks better, and it's easier to paint. Go here, export, go to downloads, go to your file. These are the files I'm working on. Just save it somewhere where you know where it is. Okay, if you look down here, if you notice now when I save it out, it's actually got a name on it. The reason why it's got a name on it for, even though I called it BUV, that's what I called it. The name comes from here. Okay, because I already named it in here. But it doesn't matter what you call it. If I do want to call it, change the name to whatever I want, I can. Okay, so I want to call it base, I want to call it UV. At the end of it, click off here and go OK. Leave that. Go back up here, stretch it over, close this. Okay, bring it back. Okay, now what you want to do is click this one, go back into object mode, click this one. Okay, once you've done that, go over here, create a new map, click on it. I want to call it top UV. I'll tile it, leave it as it is. Now, of course, just go to new, it'll give you a new map. Now it's supposed to draw this on there. Click here, go edit. We can't see it, go here, select all of it. We still can't see it, thinking where is it? Go here, UV map. Go yes, and then it draws that on there. Thinking great. Go here, export, downloads, save it where you want it. Don't forget this is the top part. So I'm going to delete all that, and I'm just going to put, well, I don't need to put nothing on it because it's already there. So I'll just put here UV at the end of it. Say yeah. Okay, now it's all done. Now I'm going to pull this up for a second. That's it. That's all we have to do with the UV. Pull it over a little bit. As I said, if you want to rename the model, just 2 left clicks and just name it. That's all you do. Now, as I said, look, go to this, go to edit, come out of edit mode, go to object mode. You see down here, you've got a checkerboard and you've got material. Watch, if you go into edit mode, you can't see the checkerboard disappears. Go into objects. Because now we're going to add the checkerboard. We can do it in this mode if you want to. I always tell you, if you watch my videos, go into layer mode, because I just work in layer mode, that's where I work. Okay, now click whichever one you want. So we'll start from the bottom, click the bottom, press the checkerboard, the black and white one, go here, new, we're not making a new one, put a shield on it, go open, go to the downloads, or wherever you save the files, go in there, look for the base, which is here. If I show you the pictures, this is the base, the black and white ones, the checkerboard ones. is the base. So say open, it loads in here. Look, black and white. So yeah. Now if I want to, I can go in here and put this one, the material. Now if you don't have a material, I want to tell you, go here, pick a material. But I'm using a texture, and I'll show you how to do. I'll tell you how to get the texture just in case you haven't got one. Okay, press the yellow dot, go to image. If you've got one in your computer, press open. It's already in the same folder, so I've already downloaded it and copied and pasted it into there. So I recommend just download it, put it in downloads, put it in your pictures, whatever you want to put it. The material is the picture or it's the colour. It's up to you. Open it, leave it, put the shield on it, put the shield on that. So that's done. Okay, click this one. I'll explain the material in a moment to you. Go here, go checkerboard. Now it's already there. You might think, oh well, I've already got it. No, that's for this part. Okay, don't click that, click this one. Click this one, go new, say yes, open, go to downloads, open your file, load the arch, look, the top, the black and white one, load that, go to image, load the image, it's the same picture. As I said, you can add a colour if you want to. Go to yellow dot, image, open, again, I want to load the same one. Now, that's it, it's all done now, it's all ready to basically share on the internet. Now, you say, well, it don't look no different. I'm going to show you in a moment. Now, to add a texture on here, if you haven't got one, go to Blender itself. Just go on the internet, leave it on there. Press this one, material. Type in rock, stone, I don't know, whatever you want. And whatever you want is made of wood, if you want to. And then, of course, just type in whatever material you want. And then all you do, when you see the material, you'll see it here on the screen. So once you see all the materials, because we've already added our black and white one, okay, because we've already done that, just grab the material, drag it and drop it on top of your item, and it will automatically map it onto your thing for you. Automatically, it'll just do it for you because we've already UV mapped it. So, okay, so it knows exactly how it should look, and that's how you look. Now, to see the material, you go here, show texture. Now, if you look at it, it's all UV perfect. Of course, that's just how I want it. So yeah. Anyway, so this is basically the end result, but it's not so fast because I want to give you a bonus in a moment. This is the base, this is the top. Of course, if we click over here and go to move, they're all separate. You can look inside it. So I think you can put a key inside there, put that back on top of it. That way, when your game character is running around the level, she's looking for a key. Maybe it's under the tombstone, who knows. As I said, you can have like a secret compartment under there. It's up to you, however you want to do it. Okay, that's separate and this is separate. So I think it kind of great. So I'll take it off so you can so you actually see how it looks. Look. So anyway, don't look too bad. Go here, undo that. But what will make it look better is I made this for a specific reason. But this is like a New Year tombstone. That's what it is. So anyway, before I talk about that, go here. This is the base. This is the top. Click the top. Hold Control right side of the keyboard. Click that. Go here. This one. Options. Go to Parent. Go to the top and parent it. Now, the reason why you parent that for is because when you click the base, you can move everything. But if you click the top of it, you're still separate. Okay, now most people, they don't do it like that. Most people, what they do, they go in here and they add an empty. Any one you want, they're all the same. Go here. And what they do, they put this in. They basically parent that to that. I'm going to tell you, forget the empty, it's absolutely pointless. So leave that, you don't need it. It's extra geometry that you can't see and you don't need it. Okay, so I'm just going to click the light and delete it. I want to click the camera and delete it. So this is what we got. So you go, well, are you going to share it? Yep, I'm going to share it. But I'm going to give you a couple of bonuses for it. So, so when you download it, everything is separate. So whatever you don't want, you can delete it. So I want to show you a couple of bonuses for it. So I'm going to go import OBJ. Now I want to go here. Now what I want to do, I want to give you this one. It says lost in time. Click that. and this is my text message on my tombstone. So yeah, you said, well, I can't read that. Click off it. There you go, you can read it now. It says, another year lost in time. One day we may understand why. Rest in peace, Gravestone 2024. So you see here, I'll stand behind you all the way. Anyway, that's just my message on my tombstone for 2024. So yeah, so obviously it's going Redback Alley, so that's what it'll be. And I think, you know what's missing off that? Can you have a look and see what's missing off that? Well, there's actually two things missing off it, but I think apart, I'm not counting the flowers and the grass and all that. But when you put flowers and grass around that, it looks great. But I'll show you. We'll go here and import. As I said, everything I'm showing you, I'm giving you. Go here. H3D. Can you guess what it is? If you said low art, you're correct. There you go. Click off it, and now it looks nicer. Anyway, so this is my tombstone for Redback Alley. So as you can see, it's just so it looks different. Everybody else sees. I even put a little lip around it. You know that if you watched the first video. Anyway, so I'm going to give you the whole thing. As I said, the whole thing is separate. I'm going to click these. I'll hold Control, press that. Go here, Parent. Go back to the top, Parent the objects. So now if I click my tombstone and move it around the level, I can move absolutely everything. And of course, if I want to move the text, if I don't want it, I'm going to delete it so it looks like that. And I think, no, I want to keep the text because the text is good, but I don't want the art. You can take that off as well. As I said, everything's separate. So all the text is together. All of the love arts are together. Look. So if you move one, it moves all. So if you don't want them together, then basically just click on it, right click, select, obviously only select the back one or the front one when you go on it. When you do click on it, it will ask you to split it or separate it. It's as easy as that. It won't ask you here because I'm not actually in edit mode. If I go to edit mode, see here, if I click that, right click, it will say split and separate. And that's how you split and separate anything you want. So if you want to split and separate the words, you can do that. You can do the other. Anyway, that's how you split and separate anything. If you want to see how to actually split and separate anything, watch my video and I tell you exactly how to split and separate. As I said, I like to show you everything from absolutely nothing. And as you can see, the little blender cube that's actually on the screen. So when you first start off, and you start with a blender cube, we can go up here, snap it, we can just snap it to the surface. As I said, when you start off originally with a blender cube, you can turn it into a gravestone. I'm thinking, how great is that? So I'm going to say, just for the video, from the box to the box. Yeah, a little touch of reality. Anyway, as they say, think outside the box. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, as you say, thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe. Don't subscribe. It's going to be worth a like. Anyway, stay safe, keep friendly. See you soon. Download under the video.